Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching CCN Crown City News, your neighborhood. I'm Tammy Devine. Our top story, Pasadena mortgage lender IndyMac Bank goes broke and gets shut down, and customers scramble to access their money. We spoke with a local bank customer and got some answers from an FDIC spokesperson who says it may be possible the bank will be sold off in pieces in about 90 days. As workers took flowers away from the building, Edna Burrell came to this ATM at IndyMac Bank Saturday to see if she could take out her money. Federal officials took control of the bank several days earlier after customers took out more than $1 billion over fears the bank would fail.
Well, it's out of my control, but if I can get my money, I would like to get it.
So that's insured, and I have no problem, and I can come withdraw it.
If you want to, you can withdraw it.
But you're stating that it's just going to still run, and it'll be fine, and we can just keep letting it mature here, and it's when the time it's done, we'll be fine.
Yeah,
still.
You could roll it over.
FDIC Representative David Barr answered anxious customers' questions and spoke with the media.
The FDIC created a new bank to take over the operations of IndyMac, and the FDIC is actually running the institution. So we're going to run this as a full-service bank.
Barr told customers that the Federal Deposit Insurance Corps would cover up to $100,000 and that anyone with more funds than that would be able to get back half of their uninsured funds. They could possibly get the rest when the bank's assets were sold, which he says will happen probably within 90 days.
Now, there are 33 branches, and if we carved it up, we would look at, is there a natural break for those branches? So if these 5 branches are in their own little market, those customers would go with one bank. You know, maybe 8 branches somewhere else would go with another bank.
Edna says she didn't have any uninsured funds here and that she's not too worried about access to her money since it's in the hands of the feds.
No use to you going bumpers over it, so I guess I'll try another ATM.
Yeah. The new bank the feds have set up is called IndyMac Federal Bank. Authorities say all banking services have now been restored. Still, hundreds lined up outside the bank today to try to get access to their money. Federal officials say IndyMac had about $1 billion of uninsured funds, accounts that held more than 100,000. Those accounts belong to about 10,000 customers. The FDIC is now contacting those customers to arrange appointments for claims. Customers can get more information by logging on to fdic.gov or calling toll-free 866-806-5919. That number again, 866-806-5919. And we have some more information on crowncitynews.blogspot.com. So check out that blog. And now a look at some other stories right here in the San Gabriel Valley this past week. First, authorities in Azusa are trying to figure out the mystery around a badly decomposed body that someone passing by saw in a wash. Sergeant Jerry Arnold says the decomposition was so advanced, the coroner wouldn't even commit to giving a gender. And if you have more information on this, you can call the Azusa Police Department. Also, more than a dozen Pasadena firefighters are lending a hand in battling the Northern California wildfires. Local fire officials say they've joined multi-agency strike teams in locations ranging from Santa Barbara, Humboldt, Kern, and Butte counties. Officials say they have not experienced any injuries, damage to apparatus, tools, or equipment. And that's good news right there. Much more news ahead. School Board President Tom Selinsky responds to criticism about a local PUSD school bond measure. You're watching CCN Crown City News. We're your news in your neighborhood, and we'll be right back.